Sir and Mrs. Iceberger, can you please describe your whereabouts on the night of your daughter's death? I don't know what to say. I just came back home from our weekend and she was just lying there. Basically, me and my wife had come back from our weekend away. I had been on work, so and my wife came with me because we work in the same company, and it was a mistake. We should have never let her home alone. I understand this is a hard time, but if we want to find out who did this, then we need all the information possible. I'm afraid we need to know where you were on that night, and why you were away and left her alone. She wasn't alone. My sister, Catherine, she was watching over her. I promise. I knew we couldn't trust Catherine. She couldn't even hear the screams and she was about 2 blocks away. So what you're saying is that you left your sister Catherine to watch over your daughter while you were away. So she wasn't staying with her, she was just watching over her. Catherine may not be the trustiest person on the planet, but I knew I could trust her, but clearly she let me down. We just went away for the weekend, you know, as I said, for work and stuff. And then my wife came home early just to check up over things, because I had to go back to the office just to collect up some things. I was walking back, and I came into the house because I heard screams, and I found my wife there with the Mayo girl, Casey. I was walking down the lane towards our house. I was walking down the road towards our house, and I saw the door was open, and I thought that Olivia never leaves the door open. So I walked in and saw Casey, the Mayo girl, over Olivia, my dead baby girl, just lying there. Can you think of anyone who could have done this? Detective, are you sure it wasn't a suicide? Jason, why would you even think that? She was happy. Why would she want to kill herself? Annabelle, you knew all the facts. She wasn't very popular at school, and the whole... Did she ever know that she was adopted? She always found it strange that both her parents were penguins and she was a seal, but it didn't matter anyways. She didn't really care much about us, really. We were never there for her, and that's what our mistake was. If we were there for her, she would have been a happier child, and we could have saved her. And she could be right here with us now, and we wouldn't be here. So you said she wasn't very popular at school. What do you mean by that? She had one friend, Amy Rogers, but there was this girl, Harriet Jones, she would keep talking about. She wasn't very nice. I heard her on the phone to her friend, you know, Amy. Apparently she'd been mean to her and bullying her and stuff. We just found out, me and Jason, and it broke our hearts. Our girl was being bullied, and all we could do was watch, and we didn't even know, because she never talked to us about it. Harriet Jones and Amy Rogers. Okay, that's all I think I need to know. One of my colleagues will be with you in a moment to talk through the rest of the procedures and see if we can get any more information through. But for the moment, thanks. I'll be with you soon. And I'm incredibly sorry for your loss. So, how was it? Well, they said something about your daughter, you know, Harriet. Harriet? What did she have anything to do with this? She's a good kid. I think. What did I say? Detective, don't let emotions or family get in the way of business. I'm not. I'm just wondering why they would bring Harriet up. I've tried my best to keep her out of trouble all these years. Why would she do something like that? I'm not saying that Harriet had anything to do with this, the murder. It was just that they didn't really get along very well at school. Well, Harriet never mentioned Olivia. I think they must have got something wrong. Did she happen to mention an Amy? Amy, she used to be best friends with Amy. And then a new girl came and Amy was... Now I know who Olivia is. Detective, what you mean? Back when Harriet was probably 10, 11, maybe younger, she used to be best friends with Amy Rogers. The reason they used to be best friends is because they went through the same traumatic experience when they were the same age. Harriet, breakage of divorce and stuff, and Amy lost her dad. And then, slowly but surely, Olivia pulled Amy away from Harriet, and Harriet got angry and upset. She had no other friends. She had dedicated all her friendship towards Amy. They were like glue. And somehow, Olivia managed to pull them away. So, Harriet hated Olivia. End of story. Olivia took her best friend away. And Harriet, that's when she started getting mean. That's where everything changed. Thanks, Detective. Looks like someone's got a motive. Wait! Detective! Olivia's dead, and I'm next. Oh no! How stupid do they think I am? I mean, seriously. It's just some stupid prank. How are they gonna get out of it? Some people are so stupid. Hi? Hi, I'm Isabel Blake. I work at the California Police Department, and I was wondering whether I could ask a few questions. Sorry, but you just missed my mom. She just went out. Sorry. My mom told me to not talk to strangers. Don't be scared. I'm not gonna tell you off or put you in prison or anything. I just wanted to talk to you. Fine. What is it? Somewhere more private, perhaps? Well, this is pretty much how private it gets. Most of our neighbors are, let's say, past their sell-by date, so they can't really hear much. Meaning? Never mind. Look, I don't want to be a breaker of bad news, but I'm afraid I have to. Your friend, Olivia, she died last night. She was found in her home, dead. Olivia? No. She can't be dead. I'm afraid that she is. Her parents have confirmed, and they are at the police station at this moment. But you just want to find out where I was last night to take me off the suspect list. I know you would never hurt her, but it's procedure. I understand. It's okay. Well, last night I was in my house and I was alone, but I was on my computer and that's all I can really say. Well, last night was when she was found. She was actually, murdered, let's put it like that, at noon that same day. So I have an alibi because I was at school. Yes, you are confirmed to have been at school at that time, which means you're lucky. But there were lots of kids at your school which went home for lunchtime, so we still have a lot of suspects. Please don't tell me that one of them's Harriet. You see, Olivia died from strangulation. She had a gun wound, but only one gun wound.
The gun was not found, but yet someone strangled her to death, which I think quite strange. Wait, so you're telling me that the person set out to kill her and then shot her once and then strangled her? I don't believe this. What's going on? Oh. And that's where I need your help. You're the one who knew Olivia as your best friend, but you also knew Harriet, one of the main suspects. Harriet, why is she a suspect? Just because she wasn't there, was she? So that makes her one of the main suspects. In fact, it's not only that. You used to be best friends with her too. But you know that it's not only that. Olivia stole you away from Harriet, and now she's come back for revenge. Oh please, we were kids. It was like 4 or 5 years ago. Why is she still grudging? That's what I want to find out. Look, I need your help, Amy. You're the only person who knows both of them at the same way. You are both best friends with them. So you can try and realize what's going on here. If I help you, will that mean that we've got one step closer to finding out who did this? In some ways, yes. But we need your help, Amy. You're the only one who can do this. Fine then. I'll do it.
Beautiful. No change there.
Classic. Sam here? Who is it?
Sam, it's me, Harriet.
Harriet? What did I say? Don't call me. What are you doing? Why are you whispering? Wait, why am I whispering?
I don't know, just listen to me, okay? My dad came home today and he was acting really strange and weird, and I didn't know what was wrong with him. And then this policewoman came, and then Amy came too. And I think they're on to us.
Wait, Amy's a policewoman? Your dad's a policeman, isn't he?
Oh, I know, I'm being careful. It's really freaky. Oh, I don't know what to do. If she finds out. No, she won't find out. I've got everything sorted. My mom won't find out. My dad won't find out. Nobody will find out.
Why does your dad have to be a policeman? Why can't he be like a, I don't know, fireman or a postman or something? Like Postman Pat or Fireman Sam, I don't know. Anything.
Look, if this goes wrong, then I'm pulling you down with me, okay? I'll turn you in and I'll be free to go, okay? So stay with me on this one.
And you shot her? You can't just make this on me. You were the one who did the first action. If it wasn't for me, then you said she hurt you. She bullied you. She made you do horrible stuff. She made you give all your cash away at lunch. You just... No, you can't do that. You can't turn me into the police and let you go free. No, your dad will see through it. I know he will. He's a decent man.
You were the one who killed her. You strangled her until she fell on the floor lifeless. Okay?
Well, she's a complete idiot. She saw it coming. Look, you killed her. I just helped. Yes, that's a different thing. Okay, well, fine.
Amy?
It would be like that. Okay, but you shut up.
Amy,
It's gonna be
are you okay?
You never know it's us. Would you stop it? They might be able to hear us.
Oh, please.
Guys,
Don't get serious.
what's going on?
Don't-
Amy?
Look. Just
What's
calm
happening?
down.
They'll never know it's me. They're too stupid enough. Besides, I may have helped kill Olivia, but you mainly did it. Yeah, well, she was idiot. She saw it coming. Oh my dog.